Hey there, how are you doing? Today I have something really cool to show you, and it's that we just recently released in LottieFiles DAM, which is digital asset management. Your files might be everywhere, scattered all around. You might have some in your computer, some in some other team members, and it's hard to keep track of what's going on, where are things happening here and there, right? What is the final version of something? So we have a great workspace at LottieFiles, and we want to bring the usefulness of it for all your design assets. So you can see me here. I'm in Figma right now, and I have a bunch of things, right? I have a couple of car images, right? I'm working at the business that we're launching, which is a new neobank, and we have the logo, and we have a nice little cool prototype that I want to export also as a LottieFile. And I want to gather all these together inside the LottieFiles Workspace so that all the detail assets that we might need are there. So in order to do that, let's get to it. I already have exported some of these things. So I have here an SVG for the cards, right? And you can take a look at it, right? And I also have it as a PNG as well. I have the logo of the bank as a PNG, as an SVG as well. And I got one of the screenshots here. And also I want to export all of this. So let's first create that little animation, right? So what I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to jump into the LottieFiles plugin. And once it loads up, I can select this frame and go to export to Lottie, and I can decide to animate it, right? And with that, it's going to suggest me a couple of things. Let's wait a second there. There you go. So now you can see that it goes through my prototype, and it kind of goes, the hand goes in, scans in, boom, takes the picture, and that's it. So I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save it into the projects here. And for the moment, I'm going to put it in my projects. But actually what I really want to do is to create it in a new project and folder. So let me just inside here, I will create a new project folder here. And I can go and put it in this location. The folder name will be my Centra Bank Assets. And just create it. And it's going to be then, select that, save it. And first of all, I already got my Lottie animation already happening there, so that's great. But I can also upload to that folder. So if I go here to my projects, I should be able to see that Central Bank Assets folder. And here I can upload all this, right away. The SVG for the cards image, but also I can upload all the things at once as well, right? So I can bring it all in. Let's wait for it to process. And in a matter of just a couple of seconds, we have here everything that we have uploaded, right? So the cards in SVG, PNG, the PNG with a screenshot of the bank, the logo, and the LottieFile animation that I just created. So the beauty of them is that I can have all the benefits that I will have in the Lottie animation, right? So being able to download it, being able to comment on it, or just set a status for it, right? So in this case, needs review still. All of that will be available for the rest of my assets as well. So I can comment on it, leave some comments on it, right? In this case, it's also in progress, right? And I can set status. I can mention anybody from my team, right? So I'm going to say, hey, myself, please check this one. And I can keep previous versions of this. So if I make an update on this, right, I can have a new PNG version and upload. And so versioning, commenting, statuses, all of that is available on them, and you can keep all your assets in one central place, neatly organized within your LottieFiles workspace, and that becomes the hub, the source of truth for everything you're creating. I think this is pretty cool. Why don't you go and try it out and let me know what you think.